Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Hengist of Woodcroft.
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you came. My puff skein swallowed my remembrall, and I got lost trying to find him. A remembrall tells you that there's something you've forgotten to do. You can have it, Harry. I don't have my wand on me now, so use your knockback jinx on the puff skein and he'll spit it out.
Ginny! There you are! God, nice work, Harry. Hope Dad's junk wasn't too much of a problem for you. Right, we better get back to the house. Mum and Dad are waiting to take us to Diagon Alley.
As you've never travelled by flue powder before, you need to know a few things.
When you're in the fireplace, say where you're going.
And keep your elbows tucked in.
Mind you get out at the right fireplace.
Are you sure this is safe?
Piece of cake!
Diagon Alley!
Ah!
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged, and Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blotts to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new defence against the dark arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had brought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below, and followed it for some time.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel.
Looks like we found the train, Ron.
Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me. Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles. Collect the pickups to repair some of the damage the car has taken. helps to repair some of the damage the car has taken. Excellent! You got a famous witches and wizards card! Almost there, Harry!
Phew, that was really close. I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel.
Excellent, Harry! There's Hogwarts! Try and land the car in the castle grounds.
There's something wrong with the car. I don't have control anymore.
Mind that tree! Help! I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth. Shoot it in the mouth, Harry! Flipendo! 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 Help!
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun. They peered in at the Great Hall and watched as the aged-old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses, as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
But of course he had ended up in Gryffindor, along with Ron and Hermione. As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape, Harry's least favourite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great start to the term, thought Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
our luck. Fred and George must have flown that car 5 or 6 times, and they never had an accident. I really thought we'd get expelled for sure.
Come on, Ron. Let's go to the Gryffindor common room. Do you think you can remember the way?
No problem. Follow me.
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Wow! Harry Potter! It's really you! I'm Colin Creevy. I'm in Gryffindor too. Would it be alright if I took your picture? Everyone told me about how you survived when you-know-who tried to kill you. And you really do have that lightning scar on your forehead. It's brilliant here, isn't it?
Flying a car right into the Whomping Willow? People will be talking about that one for years.
Brilliant! What an entrance!
We'd better get to the common room before Snape sees us. Look, there's Lockhart's office. I'm surprised he can get his big head through the door.
Password?
Pig snout? Caput Draconis?
I'm sorry, but that is not the password.
Oh no! We don't know the password for the Pink Lady's portrait. Now we won't be able to get in. Ron, you wait here to see if another Gryffindor passes by. I'll find Hermione. She'll know the password.
Password?
Hello there, young Harry Potter. Yes, what a fine day.
You look happy, Nick.
That I am, Harry. I sent a letter today to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore.
It's my application to join the Headless Hunt. In fact, as I was telling your friend Hermione Granger, joining the Headless Hunt has been a dream of mine for some time.
Is Hermione here?
Of course. Be careful, though. There are some rather mischievous books around. Use your knockback jinx to put them in their place.
Harry, I can't believe that you and Ron are so irresponsible. You could have been killed, or worse, expelled. The password for the pink lady is Wattlebird. Of course, you would have known this if you'd managed to get to school on time. Harry, don't forget to keep checking your report card.
Harry, we really need to get into the common room.
Password?
Wattlebird!
We made it! Looks like this year they're awarding house cups for excellence in herbology and defence against the dark arts. It would be great if Gryffindor won them.
Come on, you two. Herbology's about to start. You don't want to be late for that too.
I forgot how much I missed her. Come on, Harry.
Have you heard about the secret founder jewels yet?
Behind us is a statue. You can use it to find the entrances to the secret founder jewels. Defeat each Founder House duelist to win a Hogwarts Founder Famous Witches and Wizards card. Collect them all and you can enter the special Founders Tower.
No one we know has ever managed to beat all the Founder duelists and enter the Founders Tower. We'd really like to know what's inside.
That's where you come in, Harry. We think you have the potential to defeat every duelist and win all the Founders Wizards cards.
To open up each of the jewels, you have to have a certain number of Famous Witches and Wizards cards.
Everyone knows that finding Famous Witches and Wizards cards can be very difficult. So, we're willing to sell you 5 of them, Harry.
It's a good deal. Give us 50 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, and we'll give you a Famous Witches and Wizards card in return. Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a Famous Witches and Wizards card.
Ignatia Wildsmith. Wow! Wow, the Gryffindor common room. I'm going to take some pictures to send home to my dad. Have a look at my photo album, Harry. It's on the table. My photos aren't like ordinary photographs. My photos are magic.
Come on, Herbology's in one of the greenhouses outside. Let's go.